Welcome to another live stream of Poet. So you get your blunts raw and your drink poured. Tap in, tap the fuck in. What we here on today, Mr. Roll Up. Hey, look, we gonna talk about this T app. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, tap the fuck in. What's this T app? T, like a cup of tea. TEA. It's an app. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. Tap in, tap the fuck in. So what's this app about, Mr. Roll Up? Basically, it's some bitter ass broads that came up with a damn app trying to expose men. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, tap the fuck in. This shit so lame and it's tiring. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and cook these broads one time. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, tap the fuck in. Christian, you on there, sir? No, I'm not. Tap in, tap the fuck in. This app, man, it's stirring up a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's really not worth what's being put out there. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, tap the fuck in. What you mean by that? All this shit is just a bunch of gossip. It ain't no real proof on nothing. All it is just motherfuckers just posting people and just making captions, man. That shit can get deadly playing with the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, tap the fuck in. All right, let's get it, man. Okay. So first off, right, this T app, right? It came out, I don't know, probably a week or two or some shit like that. You know, it's basically an app for women. And what it is, I don't know. I haven't been on it. I just been hearing about it. But the app is for women. Um, However you download the app or something, you got to go through a verification to prove that you're a woman. That alone show you how bitter this shit is. You know what I'm saying? It's only for women. Like, come on, man. But anyway, you got to verify as a woman or something, to get on this page. Hi, I quit. What's the deal? Tap in, tap the fuck in. So after you verify whatever, all right, you get in the app. When you get into the app, um, do y'all remember the Pokemon cards? Basically that's what this app look like. It's like Pokemon cards and they got men pictures on the damn card. And they got like green flags and red flags type shit. You know what I'm saying? And they got like a little description of the guy. They got the guy name on the top, his age, and then like on the bottom half of it, they like make a little description, talk some shit about the nigga or whatever. And then you got the green and the red flag, basically, uh, to say, oh, he a green flag or he a red flag type shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Riz King, good morning, my love. You have a pollinated coconut oil for the event because I need it to him. And the chicken and the bottle, hold on. And the chicken is a ton of fun to get a fruit. I don't know what you're talking about, but all right. So anyway, with the app, right? Like I said, this app is just supposed to be exposing men or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is the point of this? Women did this shit before, you know, with this like trying to expose men type shit. My thing is, what's the point of all of this? You know, it just seemed like some real bitter ass shit, you know, because if you really bossed up in life and, you didn't moved on and you got other niggas and other men or whatever to deal with, shit like that, why is you dwelling on past dudes? You know what I'm saying? How is it that you got all this time to create an app just to speak on men? This is exactly what I be saying, that these women don't have no content. You know what I'm saying? They only content is talking about men. Like they never been through nothing. They ain't never did shit. Nothing. Everything that they fucking talk about is men. Men. I got what, damn near 900 videos on this channel. Not one time have I dissed a woman on my channel. Out of what, like 850 videos, I got some shit like that. Not one time have I dissed one. If I did, it was my baby mom. I dissed her, and she needed that. You know what I'm saying? But for the rest of my content, bro, I don't be doing that shit. Like that shit weak. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a nigga that done been with a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna talk about like dissing somebody, I could diss 80% of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga. I done been with a lot of women. You feel me? But that shit lame. Like we grown as hell. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like people got lives out here. You don't know what these people going through or what they doing. You know what I'm saying? You got these bitter Bettys that's making T pages and shit like that, trying to expose people. You know. So with that being said, it's been uh supposedly said that a lot of relationships been ruined behind this app. A lot of happy homes been broken up because of this app. And the craziest part of it all is it's not 100% true. How you say that, Mr. Roller? Because we don't know what these men then did out here. All we know is that these men is just being posted on this app, and it's a little description of it. Why? Why? What is you trying to prove? You know what I'm saying? Another thing, whoever made this app and doing that type of shit, you ain't doing nothing but exposing that you a fucking freak. You know what I'm saying? You a rat. That's what you exposing. Because how is it that you can say all of this shit about these men? Because you didn't fuck with them. You didn't gave them some pussy. You didn't suck they dick. You didn't did something with these men. And they smoked your ass. And you bitter about it. This is why you created this app trying to expose motherfuckers. But I could just about guarantee you, whoever created that app, they don't got their picture up. They not exposing who they is, but they trying to expose a whole group of men. That's some bitter shit. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be about that, stand on it. Just like how I am on my channel, y'all see my face. I ain't had shit. You know what I'm saying? If I speak on something, y'all hear it coming from my mouth, from my face, from my body. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta have behind no camera. You feel me? That be the lamest shit right there. And that's exactly what's going on with this T app shit. Whoever created it, they just had behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's just proving how bitter this person is. They didn't got fucked by all of these niggas, and all these niggas smoked their ass and moved on with their life, got them a wife, got them a girlfriend or whatever, got some kids going on, got them a happy home. They moved on with their life. These bitches, they don't like that. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So they try and create this app to try and stir up some mess because that's what they is. They messy. You know what I'm saying? They don't got nothing else better to do besides trying to start some shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to create chaos in somebody else's home because they home is broken. They don't have a man at home that is doing for them like how they want a man to do for them. You know what I'm saying? Only men that they got coming around is niggas fucking them and leaving. But they see these same men that they done fucked on or whatever, they done moved on with their life. They on Facebook, Instagram, taking pictures with their girl, out on trips, smiling, happy, with their kids, moved on with life. And again, this T app woman, whoever made this shit, you just proving how bitter you is, and your life ain't moving forward. All you doing is getting smashed. And that's exactly why you created this app. You know what I'm saying? Because now you want everybody else to be single and sad just like you. You know what I'm saying? Why do that shit even matter to you? If these niggas is cheaters and liars or whatever, so what? What do they got to do with you? Let that nigga girlfriend, wife, whoever he dealing with, let them handle that. Why is that your business? You know what I'm saying? And again, if you gonna do that, expose your face. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be Dr. Robotnik and Haddon and shit, and don't, you know what I'm saying? And don't want to show your face. You being a robot. You know what I'm saying? You being an internet robot. Show your face. Tell it what it is that you did with these men for you to be posting them on this app saying what you saying. But you don't got it in you. You know what I'm saying? You don't got it in you. You can't do that. So what you do is you create an app, and you put all these men face on the app, trying to make fun of them, trying to ruin what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, be wrong if he come back and blow your ass down. You know what I'm saying? For what you done did. But while we speaking on that, the man can't get to you because you faceless. Again, proving how bitter you is. Because if you really real about this and you really trying to raise awareness or whatnot, you would show your face. Make it real. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all don't got that in you. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty evident you don't. You know, you just bitter as fuck. You know, it's sad, man. It's sad that it ain't no love no more for real. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just straight hatred. You know, people don't know how to move on with their life. You know, it's called here for a reason, here for a season. You know what I'm saying? You got people that come into your life for a reason. You got people that come into your life for a season. You know, whatever the case is, this person just might have been good for sex. This person might have been good for business. This person might have been good for conversations. This person might have been good for going on trips. This person might have been good for going out to the club with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a purpose in life of what they do with you, around you, and what you do with them and around them. So whatever you had with these guys that you posting on this app, that was just y'all season. Why is you trying to go ahead and pollute them and their situation because you bitter? You know what I'm saying? Here's another thing about this T app thing. Y'all got to understand it's a charge called defamation of character. Meaning that when you speaking falsely on somebody, you know, to try and get you some monetary gain or whatnot, that individual can sue you for basically defacing their character. It's called defamation of character. You know what I'm saying? That is a lawsuit. So, T-App woman, if these men really want to get up with your ass on the right way, they can take your ass down. You know what I'm saying? You posting their pictures, you posting their name, their age, you making a description of them, trying to talk bad about them, all type of shit. Any one of these men can get them a lawyer and get your ass together. And guess what? You hiding behind that camera right now, but when that lawsuit come up, you gonna get unveiled. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna be sitting there trying to apologize, trying to diffuse the situation. And it's gonna be too late for you then. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all gotta think, man. You gotta think, man. Like I said, a lot of these women, they don't have no content, man. That's why everything is about a man. A man this, man that, man. What about you? What about you? How about that? What about you? You know what I'm saying? These women don't never speak on what it is that they do. Everything with them is all innocent. They completely innocent. They don't do shit wrong. It's just always a man. But they the ones that's left with nothing. The man move on with his life. He boss up. He get him another woman. Get his money right. Look out for his family. Move on with his life. Don't even be talking about them old broads. You know what I'm saying? Straight move on with his life. Again, I got over 800 videos. Y'all don't never see me on here dissing women. Oh, this bitch fuck that hoe, and this slut bitch did this, and that bitch got HIV, and this hoe got STDs. Y'all ain't never seen me do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this bitch fucking with that nigga. This bitch did that. Y'all ain't never seen me do that. And I got hella videos. live shorts, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't never come like that. Why? Because I lived a life, a whole motherfucking life, and still got a whole lot more life to live. But just to say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That shit lame as hell. Get a job. This is my job. You know what I'm saying? This is my job. My job is to entertain you. That's why you here commenting on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you though. Anyway, like I was saying, the bitterness is real, man. You know, again, I could say a lot of shit about women, a lot, and I don't because I moved on my life. You know what I'm saying? I deal with a lot of shit with women on a daily, and I don't speak on it. Fuck that shit. For what? Move on. You know what I'm saying? I'm very stoic. I can get into it with a woman right now, and you would never know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got nothing to say. That's that. You know what I'm saying? A's poop. What's the deal? Tap in. Tap the fuck in. People be insecure. That's why they be doing this, man. Real talk. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's a list of things, but the the word that I can come up with that best describe this whole situation is bitter/miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't been with so many women when I didn't have problems with. I didn't forgot about most of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't been through so much with them. I didn't forgot half of them, and I really don't give a fuck either. You know what I'm saying? But these women, they got this T app, probably bringing up guys that they had a situation with probably 3-4 years ago, and now they want to talk about them now. Whatever they talking about was probably something that happened 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? When that man then probably had a whole life since then, but now you want to come up with this app out of nowhere trying to expose him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, that shit weak. And you not exposing no man. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got like some factual proof that this man is gay or whatever or something like that. Other than that, you're not exposing him. If he out here fucking hoes and doing his thing, guess what? Kudos to him. Us as men, we salute that. You know what I'm saying? We salute that. You only got one life to live, baby. Go ahead and do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Long as you ain't out here harming nobody, so what? And that's us as men. We salute that. You know what I'm saying? That's only you bitter ass women that got a problem with that. Oh, he fucked all these hoes. He a hoe and blah 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 blah. Dog, us as men, we don't call each other hoes. That's women shit. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's just showing how bitter y'all is, man. That's all it is, man. And everybody that's tuned in to that channel, y'all bitter as fuck too. Let's keep it a band. You know what I'm saying? Why do you care so much? If it ain't your man on that page, you shouldn't even be worried about it. And even if your man is on that page, guess what? You need to sit down with your man and have a talk with him and say, hey, is this true? Is this what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. You know, let me know something, how we got to figure this out. How can we prove that this ain't that? Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that should be going on with this whole situation. Not a whole bunch of women tuned in to some shit because they don't got nothing else to do and they sitting up here laughing and giggling about it. Oh, this nigga a hoe. This nigga that. This nigga, this nigga, this nigga. Why you so worried about these niggas on the internet? You can't run into a nigga in real life and go on about your life and do your own thing. You got to sit up here and look at this damn T app and worry about men that's on there getting exposed. What do they got to do with you? Black Wolf, wait till they get exposed. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me cook, because here I come. You know what I'm saying? Nah, since we there, guess what? The men that made a page exposing women. Now, I ain't been on it or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But it's out there. The only reason why I know about the T thing, you know, I only know about how it look and shit like that, is because whoever been on it on that page, they just screenshot it, the pictures, and they put it on Facebook. So that's how I know what this shit look like and all of that. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know, I'm just speaking on it because I keep on seeing it floating around every damn where. You know what I'm saying? And my opinion on it is just straight bitterness. You know what I'm saying? You real life bitter. Because if you're not with that man, why do you care? Why do you care what he got going on or what he doing? Again, if he ain't gay, like out here just straight up fucking men and turn around and fucking women, if it ain't that, why do you care? Why do you care? Because you're bitter that he didn't choose you. That's why. None of them niggas chose you. If it's 100 niggas on that page, you done ran through all 100 of them niggas. Because why is you posting all these men and you got a description about all of them? Because you ran through them. You the hoe. You the exposed. Let's put your face up there. You know what I'm saying? And I can guarantee you, whoever made that page, I'm hearing this is a Detroit thing. I don't know. It could have came from somewhere else, but I'm hearing this is a Detroit thing, right? I can guarantee you, if this is a Detroit thing and a Detroit woman made this page, I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, I probably know that bitch, and she is a fucking buzz down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what it is, man. These rats don't be having nothing to do, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, now the men have a exposed page. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? All the women on the internet is in the uproar about it. Why women can't never have nothing? Men always trying to do what women do. That's so feminine. Blah 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 blah. Oh, y'all mad now, huh? Y'all mad now because men didn't shot back at y'all, right? Y'all mad about that, now. Man. It's like these women feel like they could do any and everything. They could ruin your life. They could do whatever the fuck they want. But let you do anything. Oh, you feminine. You sassy. You girly. You know what I'm saying? Like we just supposed to sit there and just take everything that women do. Whatever a woman do, we just supposed to sit there and take it. Just say, oh well, whatever. Nah. Now, I'm not saying that I would do that, but to the men that did do this and put out this exposed page, hey, big salute to you. Real talk. Because just like how these women can throw this shit out here about men need to go ahead and put that shit back out there as well, man. Because who are the men fucking? They fucking these women. So yeah, since the women want to play this exposed game, go ahead and throw it back at them. You know what I'm saying? Like we fucking each other. What are you exposing? Again, like I said, unless that whole if that whole T channel, T app, if that whole T app would have been about men just being straight down low, and these women, the women that made this page got proof that these men are down low or whatever that's the case, fine. You know what I'm saying? I could completely understand that because that's how STDs get passed around, and you know what I'm saying? That's just not cool anyway. So I can understand it. But from what I've been seeing, it ain't been nothing about niggas gay or none of that. It's just been about niggas fucking bitches and all of this shit. I didn't see a couple of them because I didn't look at the pictures and shit. I didn't see a couple of them on the description. It say, "Oh, who fucking with this nigga? This nigga got good dick. This nigga got horse. This nigga this. That. What?" So you're not exposing him, but this app is supposed to be about exposing. But you on here talking about, "Oh, who fuck with him? He got good dick. Who fuck with him?" That ain't exposing. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Man, again, this whole T app is a mess. It's all a mess, man. And let me speak to the fellas that lost their relationships behind this T app. Got their happy homes broke up because of this T app. Let me speak to y'all real quick, right? If your woman broke up with you behind this app, you dodged the bullet. You know what I'm saying? You dodged the bullet. What you mean by that, Mr. Roll Up? If your woman took this app's word over you, She wasn't your woman in the first place, man. She was ready to get out here. She was looking for an excuse to leave. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all had the perfect life, perfect wife, everything was great and all of that, she still had in the back of her mind that if something happened, she gonna leave. And that's exactly what happened. This ain't even no real proof that you did anything wrong. This is just an app that was created and somebody put your face on it. It ain't no real proof. Didn't nobody see you going in the house with no girl. Didn't nobody see you fucking nobody. Didn't nobody see you doing nothing. All they did was put your damn face on a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card and put it on the damn app. So if your woman left you behind it, that wasn't your woman, bro. She was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? She was ready to go. So let her be. Bye-bye. You dodged the bullet. You know what I'm saying? See, another thing, us as men, we got to understand this, right? There's way more women than men out here. Don't never be salty over a woman, even if you've been with her 20 years. You know what I'm saying? And this app thing came up and it broke y'all up. Fuck her. Move on. Go get you another one, man. As soon as you step outside, it's 30 of them out there waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And you will find you one better than what you dealt with. There's plenty of them out here that's waiting for you to come outside. You know what I'm saying? So if your woman left you behind this app, go outside. Fuck you. Go outside, bro. I'm telling you. They say in Atlanta, just in Atlanta alone, they say it's 10 women to every man. Don't be salty about your relationship. Go and get you another one, bro. There's plenty of them out here. And that's just what's going on in the United States. Y'all didn't heard about the passport bros telling y'all to go overseas. The women overseas love us more than the women here. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of women out here, man. Don't be salty if you was on that T app and you got exposed and you lost your relationship. Go and get you another one, man. I just seen something where Paul Pierce was saying he encouraging men to travel across seas to get them a woman. Stop dealing with American women, right? I'm just putting this in here because this is the word that's being put out. Paul Pierce, an NBA player that had been a little bit of everywhere and they had a little bit of everything. He is encouraging men to travel across seas. Women across seas treat us like kings. You know what I'm saying? He telling us to leave these washed up bops alone here. Because that's all he is. They some washed up bops that didn't fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? And they bitter. They bitter as fuck. They been getting fucked on since they was kids. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody want them. Pussy ain't about shit. Mind frame gone. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no type of loyalty, nothing. All they looking for is internet attention. You know what I'm saying? Now, I never been overseas, so I don't know what's going on over there. I'm just giving y'all what Paul Pierce said. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I don't have women problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't do relationships. Like, I had too many of them chasing me for me to even be in a relationship. Even though when I'm in relationships, I'm committed. But these past couple years of me not being in a relationship been the best of my life, man. You know what I'm saying? No drama, no arguing, no back and forth, no this and that every day, the same routine, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to deal with none of that. I actually like when my phone don't ring. Don't call me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear it. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what it's gonna be. Some bitch and shit. It ain't never nothing positive. So again, to the fellas that might have had lost a relationship behind this T app, hey, take this time to rebuild on you. You know what I'm saying? Boss your life up and move the fuck on. Fuck that relationship. It wasn't meant to be. Because if your woman will let the internet ruin what you got going on, That wasn't you in the first place, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was one of them ones that was around for a season. You know? It's fucked up, man, but it's the truth. You know? So again, to whoever made this T app, your ass a goofy. You know what I'm saying? You is a goofy. And if you then fucked with the right nigga that got a lawyer, you know what I'm saying, and he go ahead and put his lawyer on your case, you gonna be in trouble, man. Because that is a real charge. Defamation of character. You cannot be out here posting people and speaking negatively on them if you don't have no true facts about whatever it is that you're saying about them. Just because you bored and you don't got nothing else to do, that don't mean that you could just be posting people pictures on the internet and making descriptions of them. You know what I'm saying? It's too much other shit you could be out here posting on the internet. If you want to be posting on the internet, there's too much other shit you could be doing instead of trying to post somebody's picture on the internet and speak negatively on them. So again, hopefully you did post the right nigga that got him a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? A silver lawyer that's ready to go ahead and take your ass down. And I'm gonna be there to watch everything. And guess what? If it do gets that far, I'm gonna report on it. Y'all gonna hear me bring an update. And I would be glad to do so. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit right here is out of hand, man. And me personally, I ain't on that app. So I ain't mad or none of that about it. I'm just tired of seeing all of this bitterness from women, man. They real bitter, bro. They can't move on with their life, man. They can't leave a nigga alone. Like, let a nigga be, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't do it. They can't do it, man. So again, hopefully your ass do get exposed. Hopefully you get sued for every motherfucking dollar you got. Hopefully your house get took, your car. Hopefully everything get took from your ass, so you can learn to stop playing with people, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is real out here, man. Stop playing with people. It's been another live stream of Roll Up a Poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.